N.A.E.T is a gentle, non-invasive acupressure treatment that permanently eliminates allergies. It's non-invasive, and it does sometimes sound like it's just too good to be true, but it's true. And as you listen to the testimonies, you will see that it has the ability to transform the lives of so many people who are sick and suffering. And the way it works is our bodies were created so incredibly, and when you look at the way the body functions and the things that interrupt with what we call homeostasis, just the normal balance of the body's existence, you will see that it was incredibly created, and we must have a creator. Because when we go about our daily activity and our daily lives, there are things that are around us, things that we eat, things that we come in contact with, that actually weakens the body. The body is incredible. It has the ability, as you go about in your day-to-day activities, to sense its surroundings. And when it senses its surroundings, it will categorize it. It will categorize it as either neutral, harmful, or beneficial. And if the body chooses to take what would be normally a harmless substance, let's say wheat, gluten, eggs, or milk, and categorize it in its own body as being harmful, the body then will react to that item when you're either around it or when you ingest it. And so what N.A.E.T does is it reprograms how the body is categorizing harmless substances. So if you were to have a wheat allergy, what we do is have you hold the wheat allergen and reprogram the body using gentle, non-invasive acupressure and help the body to recognize that wheat is not a harmful agent. It is harmless. In fact, it's beneficial. It has lots of vitamins and minerals that the body needs to be strong and to rebuild damaged tissue. When you come in for an N.A.E.T treatment, we use neuromuscular sensitivity testing. And that's just a big word. That means that we check the strength of the muscle in the body to see if it is weakened whenever it is in the environment of an allergen. And if it is, then we know that we need to do a N.A.E.T treatment and strengthen the muscle and strengthen the body's response to the allergen so the body no longer responds and the individual no longer is sick. Now, N.A.E.T is not a one-shot deal. It is not where you come in and you have, let's say, a peanut allergy, or you have hay fever, or you have an allergy to milk or eggs or wheat, and you want just one treatment. It just doesn't work that way. If you have allergies, you have a problem with your nutritional intake. You may be eating all of the best foods. You may be eating organic. You may be eating raw fruits and vegetables. You may be exercising, and you may be drinking lots of wonderful, pure, clean water. But you're still not where you should be, and you know that. And it's probably because your body is not assimilating the vitamins and minerals that it needs to be strong. You might have an allergy to vitamin C, and you don't even recognize it. You might have an allergy to the B vitamins, and you're not aware of it. Many people come in because they have tried all different kinds of treatments, and they're just not satisfied. But when they come here, what we do is we make sure that their body has the ability to identify good nutrient, absorb it, and use it for the benefit of their good health. That is where we begin. And the way this occurs is we use a chiropractic piece of equipment that taps the back very gently, 15 times a second, and reprograms the nervous system. Once this treatment is administered, we then check using neuromuscular sensitivity checking to make sure that the body has accepted the treatment. It is then the responsibility of that individual to avoid whatever it was they were treated for 25 hours. They cannot eat it, they cannot touch it, and they cannot come 5 feet near it. And so when the 25 hours is over, they come back in during their next appointment, and we check to see, using neuromuscular sensitivity testing again, if the treatment has successfully taken. And as far as an N.A.E.T practitioner is concerned, that treatment should stay permanent. N.A.E.T is not an easy treatment. for the ones who are receiving it. It is hard work. It's hard work to follow the avoidance. It's hard work to be aware of what food items have what nutrients in it. We do everything we can to make it as easy as possible. We will give you a list of foods you can and cannot eat. We will tell you what to avoid, and we will help you with things that you can do at home to strengthen your health. But it does take cooperation between the practitioner and the person receiving the treatment. Together, if they make a good team, NAET can transform the lives of many people who are sick. A good candidate for N.A.E.T would be anyone who has unresolved health issues. Because N.A.E.T is non-invasive and very gentle, it could be someone as young as a newborn who is reacting perhaps to mother's milk or to formula, or even having acid reflux. Babies who might have rashes all over their bodies, all the way up to maybe a 90-year-old. N.A.E.T is really for just about anyone who wants to be healthier, who is having issues with their health that they just can't seem to figure out. Lots of people are eating and drinking good, clean, wonderful food, but yet they still don't feel like they are healthy. There are those people out there who are feeling like they're exercising and they are watching the foods that they eat. They're eating organic. They're doing all of the things that they're supposed to do, but at the end of the day, they still feel fatigued. They're not waking up rested. They're not sleeping well. They have frequent colds and flus. They seem to just have a poor overall sense of well-being. These people are also very good candidates for N.A.E.T. N.A.E.T focuses on the body's ability to absorb nutrient. And if you are not absorbing nutrients properly, if you're not breaking it down and assimilating it, if the body is not using it to repair damaged tissue from the day, then it doesn't matter what treatment you seek. Eventually, the disease will overtake you. So N.A.E.T is really for anyone who wants to take preventative measures, who wants to make sure that they secure their future. They want to invest in health and not disease.